Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading, past love reading for February and March 2021. This reading is for those of you who are interested in the person from your past, someone that you dated, maybe you were in a relationship with, or maybe there was just a connection between two of you and you're wondering, if there is a chance for reconciliation. It is not a reading for those of you who don't want to connect with the person from your past. If you don't want to see them ever again, this is not a reading for you. If this message does not resonate with you, please check your moon and rising signs, especially your rising sign, although moon here works well as well. If you are interested in the decks that I'm using, all of the information is in the description down below, as well as the information on how to reach me if you are interested in a personal reading with me. And I have some cards on the table, so we're gonna start. I will add to it as we go, and let's see what we have here. So let's see the overall energy that we have between the two of you. We have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh. 8 of Wands. And 9 of Swords. And let's have a look here. We have luck, manipulation, and withdrawal. Okay, so what we see here is a connection that caused you, and probably the other person as well, quite a lot of pain, a lot of worry, sleepless nights. Maybe you just didn't understand this person's behavior, and that's what I kind of want to see here, that there was no clarity between the two of you. I feel like this connection started really well. You felt like, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky, I really like this person, I hope something will happen, and maybe that's it, maybe that's my person. But then I do get a sense that there are two messages here. One is that there is a chance that this person was a bit manipulating and could have manipulated you into something, and because of that you kind of felt betrayed. You withdraw from your friends, from this person, from basically your environment to kind of process whatever has happened to you. The other one was that maybe the person that you're dealing with, they withdraw from you because there could have been more people manipulating them, kind of, influencing their situation, their decisions, their actions. That could have been true as well. So I do get the sense of two different scenarios here for two groups of you, but overall what I'm seeing is that this wasn't as great as you hoped it would be. It caused you quite a lot of worry, quite a lot of pain. You thought, that this ended in a way that you couldn't really understand and comprehend why this has happened and what's going on, and why you deserve that, and I feel like a lot of things were unsaid by the end of this connection, or the last time you kind of were together or connected with each other. But what we see here now is Ace of Wands. This is bringing that clarity and truth to the table. And we see 8 of Wands, which is very swift communication, very directed message, with want to move forward. So you may suddenly get a message from this person explaining all of that. If there were things unsaid between two of you, and if things were not clear when all of this ended, you may receive that clarity from this person, and you may be quite surprised about it, because this is something that just appears and out of nowhere, and you're like, oh my gosh, why are they talking to me, what's going on? But I feel like this person wants to make things clear, wants to be very honest with you about what happened between the two of you, why they behaved the way they behaved, if there was any manipulation, or if they decided to withdraw from you because they were convinced by someone. They will tell you all of that. We have the full moon here, which, you know, illuminates all of the shadows in the night. So I feel like you'll get whatever was kind of covered and not there for you to see, and wasn't straightforward, and it was vague. I feel like this person may bring you that clarity, and, you know, to explain to you what was driving them when they made those decisions. So let's have a look at what they're thinking about this connection and you. And we have 7 of Cups. So with the 7 of Cups energy, I feel like they could be kind of confused on what to do and how to act and what to do about it. I feel like they want to connect with you and reconnect with you, but there is this and because they feel something towards you. There definitely are feelings that are kind of gathering and culminating, and I feel like that may also cause this message, because they cannot hold it in any longer. However, there is still kind of they don't have that clarity on how to make this work, how to fix it. I feel like this is the bigger problem here. I feel like they know that they have feelings towards you, but they don't know what to do about it and how to approach you, how to fix it, if it's possible to make things work. I feel like they are thinking about different ways of connecting with you and messaging you and talking to you, because they don't know which one will be the best and which one can bring them success. So they're kind of trying to figure out the way towards you. So let's have a look at what they're doing towards that connection. We have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like until now there wasn't much that they were doing towards this connection at all. I feel like they saw the opportunity, they saw the the connection between two of you, they felt something towards you, and I feel like they also saw that you wanted that connection as well, but they couldn't make a move. At least until now, they couldn't take that action. They were not ready. There's also a connection here. This person could be struggling with mental health as well. We have someone who withdraws from others, and someone who kind of doesn't feel that motivation and drive. So there could have been something that basically made them remove themselves from the world in order to kind of gather their emotions and strength. I feel like maybe they weren't interested in anything, to be honest, during that time. So they didn't know what to do, they didn't know how to approach you, and that shows in both of those cards, and they were not doing much towards you. But I feel like with the Ace of Swords and 8 of Wands, this is a complete opposite of what we see here. This is someone who has very directed energy, passionate energy towards you, with lots of clarity and understanding about what has happened. So I feel like this could be changing for them if they were in that kind of, they had a difficult situation and they were struggling mentally. I feel like they're maybe coming out of that. Also, like 9 of Swords can indicate that as well. Having those like horrible thoughts in your head and thinking that everything is going wrong, and it's the mental state. That's what we see here, issues with a mental state. So let's have a look at what they're feeling towards this connection and you. We have the Ace of Wands. Yes, so we have the Ace of Swords here and Ace of Wands here. I feel like they would want to start over. They want to start over with you. They still feel that passion towards you. They want to reach out to you even though you are separated at the moment, and grow something that is beautiful between the two of you. However, that's how they feel, but they need to take action towards that. So there's definitely something there. They want to be with you. They feel that. However, if they're gonna do it, that is another separate issue. So let's have a look at the messages that this person has for you. So Sagittarius, your person's messages. Not all of them may resonate with you and your situation, so take whatever resonates. Let's see what we have here. What Sagittarius needs to know, message from their person, what their person wants them to know about this, how they feel. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. The first one that we have here is, I owe you an apology. Yeah. So if they left you without a word, suddenly removed themselves from this situation, they know that this is how they shouldn't behave, and they want to bring you that, apologies and clarity, and explain to you what has happened. The second one that we have is star-crossed lovers. So this could be a connection between two of you where no matter what you do and how you try to reconnect and connect, there is always something in the way. There's always something that is stopping this connection. And when one person is ready, the other person is not, and there are outside forces and environment that is preventing this connection from happening. We do see a bit of that here as well. So you may feel a deep connection with this person, but also it may be extremely difficult to connect with them. The third one that we have is, release your attachment to me. So for some of you, if you are kind of still in that emotional state of wondering what has happened, why did it happen to me, why this person has done that to me, I don't understand, I'm confused, I'm thinking about it all the time, I cannot stop, you need to let that go, let that emotion go. If you want them to approach you, you need to kind of release that and stop overthinking it and stop worrying about it. You need to give you need to bring that fresh energy in order for them to kind of come towards you with the new fresh energy. You've touched the depths of my soul. Yeah, so with the star-crossed lovers, this is what we often see as well. This is a very deep connection that usually has some, issues and challenges, a lot of challenges on the way. It is a learning process for both of you to grow as human beings, either separately or together. It doesn't matter if you end up together or not. It will make you grow as a human being. Okay, so let's have a look what's happening. If this person is gonna do something in the course of next 2 months, February, March, if we can expect anything from them, what's the possible outcome that is coming towards you. We have the 2 of Swords and we have the 6 of Cups. So as we know, with 6 of Cups, it's a card of, coming back, reconciliation, meeting the people from your past. I do get the sense that, there is this, on one side, there is this need and want to reconnect. On the other side, we have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is kind of fighting that feelings, and especially that 2 of Swords, it kind of shows me those star-crossed lovers. You are connected to each other, you kind of want to go separate way, but when you kind of try to remove yourself from the situation, you cannot, because you are bonded, you are stuck in this connection, you're both hurt. I feel like the experiences that you had were very, very painful, and you see that truth, because this is the Ace of Swords, this is the arrow of truth. You both have it here. I think you both realize what the reality of this situation is, and that truth hurts. So on one side, I feel like it may be a situation where this person will reach out to you, and you won't be sure if you want to go with this person and go the same way and together forwards. But it could also mean that for some of you, this person is fighting this and is kind of trying to go the other way, but they cannot. They're constantly kind of stuck on you, so they may be fighting feelings. On one hand, they want to come back and reunite with you. On the other hand, they kind of don't. They don't want to see that. They don't want to see the reality of the situation, how they truly feel, because it's very difficult for them to make that decision to come back to you. So they may actually do nothing and fight those feelings that they have for you instead of reuniting with you. So I do get a sense very strongly that there are two groups. Some of you may get, this person to show up and talk to you. For others, for others, it's basically them kind of being stuck and not knowing what to do. And underneath, we had Lovers. I just had to look now, and we have Lovers, which obviously is decisions in love. What are you going to do? Are you going to make that work, or are you going to let this person go? And I feel like this person is asking the same questions. Am I gonna approach Sagittarius, or am I going to let this go? So I think that's it. If it resonates with you, and if you want to share that your story with me, please leave your message in the comments below. I read all of the comments, and I'm so grateful for all of you posting. And it would mean the world to me if you subscribe to my channel. Honestly, it helps me reach more people who should or want to hear that message. And if you are interested in a personal reading with me, where we look at your situation specifically, all of the information is in the description down below. So please check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!